goal today is that we are going to be able to find evidence to support our claim. All right? I went ahead and I wrote a claim down. To be honest with you, this isn't the best claim, but remember, everything that you write is a live working document, meaning that it can change. So for now, this is the claim that I have. I have that Squeaky is aggressive in the way she relates with people, in the way she runs, and the way she protects her brother. Now, before I get into this claim, I want you to think about when you're arguing a point with somebody, what reason do you give last? What reason do you give last?
Because I'm right.
What reason do you give last? What kind of reason?
The most powerful.
The most powerful, the best reason. You've heard that phrase, save the best for last. All right, we have dessert usually at the end because we've saved the best for last. It's the same with your argument, okay? When a lot of you guys want phones. If you were to give your parents 3 reasons, you're going to want to save the best reason for last. Mom and Dad, I should have a phone. That's my claim. Because I could use it for school. I could also be able to play games if I want to just relax and chill out. But above all, Mom and Dad, I should have a phone because it's for my safety. You don't want anybody coming and kidnapping me or something like that, or something that awful to happen to me. So it's for my safety. Okay? So notice that's the best reason, and I'm saving it for last. Okay? So in my claim, and what I want you to do right now, I went ahead and you can just put numbers at the top, or if you need to rewrite it, I want you to rewrite it with a box and bulletin structure. So it's going to look like where you have your claim. So you're going to say, my claim is Squeaky is aggressive. All right, and I want you to write out your claim in a box, just like I have here. I have Squeaky is aggressive, and then I put how she relates with people, how she runs. My last and my best reason, I put that last. So I want you to do that right now. Squeaky is aggressive in the way she relates with people, in the way she runs, and above all, in the way she protects her brother. I want you to go ahead and please write that in your claim somewhere, above all, because I've told you before you're using because as a placeholder. Squeaky is aggressive, in the way she or because she relates with people, because of how she runs, and because of how she protects her brother. But instead of saying because, we're going to change the last because to above all, so that way our readers know that this is the best reason as to how Squeaky is aggressive. So I want you to put these, I also want you to mark these in the different colors. So my reason number 1 is, for me it's purple, you may have a different color. Go ahead and underline it, or you can write it in that color. My second reason is in blue, and my final reason is going to be in green. And there's a reason we're going to use these different colors here in a minute. And actually, just a little bit more, and I don't expect you to do this, but for those of you who are ready, you actually say the best reason for last, okay? The second best reason goes first, and the reason that's not the strongest is in the middle. So if I were arguing with the phone issue, I would put the reason about me getting to play games and just getting to relax and chill out after a long day of school. That would be in the middle because it's not the best reason, but it is a reason I think I should have a phone. So I would put that one in the middle. All right? So that is how you order your paragraphs and how you're going to structure your paper. Now, the thing that we're going to do with these colors next is whatever color the reason is, that's the color I want you to highlight or underline evidence for in your text. So, let me show you what that looks like. On the mentor text, which I will have up here on the board, it's over on the right side. On the right side here is called the mentor text. Okay, this is Squeaky's run, and here is my claim. What I have underlined here in purple, okay, is my first paragraph. Over here, what do you think is in purple? Go ahead and talk with your neighbor. What is in purple right here? What's in purple up here?
Purple.
What do you think I highlighted in purple over here? Thank you, evidence.
Evidence.
I heard somebody say it over here. What is it that's in purple over here?
The evidence.
The evidence, okay? So this is my reason I highlight my evidence in purple. It says that she relates with people. She's aggressive in that. Right here, it's where she's talking to Gretchen and she's telling Gretchen, you know, she can't beat me because one, she has freckles, two, she has short legs, so she's aggressive towards her. How she runs, I have here that she's aggressive in that because she says she's going to win first place, and she always wins first place. And then finally, how she protects her brother, I have the evidence highlighted in green to show that she protects her brother. The evidence right here is she says if anybody has anything to say about Raymond, anything about his big head, they have to come by me. All right, so that shows that she's very aggressive when she's protecting her brother. All right, so today what you're going to work on is you're going to work on highlighting those colors. You're going to make sure that your reasons correlate with the evidence in the text. I expect you to find as many as you can. By the end of the hour, you should have 3 pieces of evidence for each reason. Okay, so I should have 3 things, at least 3 things highlighted in purple, 3 things in blue, and 3 things in green. Find more if you can, and find as much evidence as you can throughout the whole story, not just the first 2 pages. Keep going. If you feel like you need extra help, you can stay at the carpet if you have questions. But if you're ready to go ahead and get to work.